tonight's Channel 4.
Eggs! Get your eggs, fresh eggs. Give me a dozen.
I'll have a dozen.
Here you go.
How can you manage to sell these so cheaply?
Well, they lay a lot, don't they?
What do?
Frogs.
Yes, it's Russ Abbot's Madhouse, starring Russ Abbot. Also starring Les Dennis and Dustin G. With Jeffrey Holland, Sherrie Hewson, Susie Blake, and Bella Emberg.
Just take a look up there, love, eh?
Yeah.
Hey? I mean, just think of it. It's a funny old world, isn't it? I mean, up there, like, there's probably millions and thousands of all sorts of planets and galaxies and all sorts of beings, you know, and aliens and all that. And they're all sort of looking down on us right now, eh?
Yeah.
Funny, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh.
Here, let's have a kiss and a cuddle.
Oh, no, Vince. Not with them watching.
Fly to the moon. Now let me play among the stars. Steward! As a rat. Sure, I think I'm higher than the plane.
Have you got any cigarettes?
Yes, of course I have. Yes, there you go.
No. I want duty-frees.
Well, these are duty-free.
But I want 200.
What's the matter? You nervous?
Look, it's quite simple. He wants to buy 200 duty-free cigarettes. Will you just get on with it, because I want to buy something as well.
All right. Keep your hair on, Shorty. Now, what do you want?
Peter Stuyvesant.
All right. What do you want, Peter Stuyvesant?
That's the brand. I want 200 cigarettes.
Oh, all right. Look, while I'm down here, what do you want, Short Out?
Johnny Walker.
Oh, Johnny, this is Peter. Peter, this is Johnny.
Scotch.
Oh, Johnny, this is Peter. Peter, this is Johnny.
Look, I just want to buy some Scotch, some Johnny Walker.
All right, all right. It's 200 Peter Stuyvesant for 200 Johnny Walker. Haven't got any Johnny Walker. You'll have to have some whiskey.
Look, these have been opened. Half the contents have gone.
So's my Scotch. Where's it all gone?
Oh, search me. It must have evaporated. Well, it's the heat, you see. Yes, it gets very hot in here. God, shall I open a window?
No!
Look, I'll tell you what. I won't charge you full price. How about £5? Will I do it?
Oh, all right. Here.
Just a minute. What's this?
It's Spanish. I assume you've heard of pesetas.
Of course I have. 1 peseta, 2 peseta, 3 peseta, 5 peseta, 6 peseta.
Look, when you've quite finished, I'd like some change.
Change? Sure, let's work this out on the old calculator. Marvellous things, these, yes. Well, it seems I owe you £2,000. Let me take a check.
Excuse me, do you have any in-flight movies?
Oh, yes, of course, yes. What do you fancy seeing? We've got, The Day My Number Came Up, Airport 77, Flights of the
Here we
Phoenix.
are. Get it.
All right, then what about, shall I put some music on? There's some good stuff here. What is this? Buddy Holly, Otis Redding, Jim Reeves. Yeah? Yes, just as well, because they tend to skip about a bit with the turbulent, you know, the bad weather, the bumpy road. Ah! Oh, it's Glenda. Oh, Glenda, all right, love, yes. Must be coming into land. See, Glenda sits at the back of the plane when we take off, and she sits at the front when we come into land, yeah. Helps no end, yeah.
He's right, we are coming into land.
Good Lord, doesn't time fly? Well, better press on, got a lot to do.
What, switch on the non-smoking signs and check seat belts?
No, put the undercarriage down and land the plane. I'm a blooming pilot.
Here, Geronimo, why are you crying then?
It'd be Bugsy. It died of a broken neck.
Did it say anything before it died?
Yeah.
What then?
Who moved the ladder? Hello, yes, it's me, Dr. Profile, back with you again. And today you see me in my role as the much-loved hospital surgeon.
Much loved, of course, because of my twinkling blue eyes, soft wavy hair, and firm jutting chin. I must be the most popular doctor in the hospital. Only last week I was voted the best doctor with the best bedside manners by the nurses. But sometimes I do prove to be too popular. Only yesterday I tried to do a ward round, and after 10 minutes the nurses had given me 3 bed baths. Of course, life isn't all romance in the hospital. Occasionally I'm called upon to do some medicine. Take the other day.
Oh, Dr. Profile, help me.
What seems to be the problem?
I've shot myself in the shoulder.
Oh, what a terrible miss. Your head's a good foot away.
But you don't understand. I wounded myself on purpose.
Good heavens, why?
Because I wanted you to take it out.
On a bullet? Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
Very well, I'll operate.
Oh.
Nurse, give me my hat and fix my mask, would you?
Oh, no, Dr. Profile, if you wear all that, you'll cover up your soft, wavy hair and your firm, jutting chin.
Then you'll have to make do with my twinkling blue eyes.
Just a minute. I'm going to operate on this patient.
No, you're not. I saw her first.
You, Profile, are an idiot. You're an incompetent ninny, a charlatan, and a disgrace to your profession.
Steady on. We're supposed to be friends, not enemies. Besides, I saw her first.
Doctor, I want you.
You can't have me. You had me for 10 minutes at a blanket store this morning. That should be enough.
Look, I insist I do this operation. You're no surgeon, Profile. I bet you can't even tell me where the appendix is.
The appendix? Of course I can. The appendix, it's a small group of islands off Spain.
The appendix, Profile, is a small organ in the bowel.
Well, of course it's a small organ in the bowel. I knew that.
Yes, but which side?
Well, it depends which way you're facing.
Dr. Profile, can I mop your brow?
But I'm not sweating. I am now.
Look, I insist you do not do this operation, Profile. That facelift you tried last week was a farce.
All right, so it was a fast lift.
But all you did was gather the loose skin around the patient's neck and fasten it around the back of her head with sticky tape.
Well, everything was fine till you had a bath. This is Dr. Profile. Who wants me?
All right, Profile. If you do operate, what will you use to remove the bullet?
Well, I thought of using.
Yes, a penknife and an old spoon, I suppose.
Well, what would you use?
A scalpel and forceps, of course.
Exactly. My plan precisely.
Doctor, this patient must be anesthetized at once.
Very well. That should hold her for a good half hour.
Look, there's only one way to settle this. We must ask Sister.
My sister, but she lives in Worthing. Still, I could ring her.
No, the ward sister, I mean. Here she comes now.
What's all this stupid fuss about?
I want to operate on this patient.
And I say I should do the operation.
The operation will be performed by whichever doctor is better qualified.
All right, well, these are my qualifications. I have a BSc, a PhD, and I have an FRCS.
And you, Dr. Profile?
Well, I've got DHSS, PPP, RAC, and Bupa. And besides, I've got twinkling blue eyes, soft wavy hair, and a firm jutting chin.
Very well. It's quite clear who should do the operation.
Of course it is.
It must be Dr. Profile.
I'd like a slice of your cake. Now I shall do the operation. Nurse, comb and mirror. Not for the patient, it's for me. I want to see if this mask goes to my eyes. What do you think? We're England's country cowboy king and queen.
Now they call me Mary Lou.
And I'm Hank, how do you do? Though actually I'm Kevin, she's Maureen. I'm from Pinner, born and bred,
And I come from Birkenhead.
but
drive from day to day in our T-Rex Ford estate.
With the rawhide cover on the steering wheel.
It is cold and snowing yet, with Jim Reeves under cassette. We could make believe that it's an Oldsmobile. With the music loud and good and some cowhorns on the hood, we pretend that Texas is our true abode. And sometimes late at night, when no other cars in sight, we drive upon the right side of the road. Where the country's top country gumbo, our old blue jeans are splitting at the knees. And just like Johnny Cash, I got this awful acne rash.
And like Dolly Parton, I got two of these.
Now, though it may seem strange, one day one of us may change, no longer be a country devotee. Then no, it would break our heart
We know we would have to part
and get her the IVORC. Yes, we're the country's top country gumbo, and if you don't like us, we don't give a cuss.
'Cause if we look weird to you,
You can bet one thing is true, that all of you look kind of weird to us.
Memories are our most precious possessions. Yet despite nearly 1 million burglaries last year, most remain unprotected. But it couldn't happen to you. Or could it? You can do something. This new Polycell security range is tough, inexpensive, and easy. You can fit them this weekend. Get some real protection with Polycell Home Security. So do it. Right?
Now, from Apres, new Apres Apricot Wash Cream. A unique way of cleansing your face. It's simple to use. It removes makeup thoroughly and gently like a cream. But quite unlike cream, a little water washes it clean away, leaving your face feeling beautifully cleansed and naturally soft. Apres Apricot Wash Cream cleanses like a cream, washes off with water.
I'm going to the doctor's this morning.
Oh, you Vince?
Yeah, I'm going to have one of them
Inoculations?
Yeah. Yeah.
You ill or something?
No, I'm going to my holidays.
You don't need an inoculation to go to Southend.
I'm not going to Southend. I'm going out to a new place, that Spanish place,
Torremolinos.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Who you flying with, then?
I'm flying with Aer
Lingus.
Yeah, that's it, yeah, Aer Lingus, yeah. I think you better have these tickets.
What for?
Well, you can speak the language better than me. I'm home!
Oh, is that you, darling? I'm in the kitchen.
Nice to see you.
Nice.
Oh, is it marvellous? So much nicer than the wife I had last week. All right, my love?
Oh, I'm fine, Bruce.
Good. Now, let's have a look here then. Right. It says here that you're Mrs. Forsyth, right? And you're married to a very talented entertainer and a golfer. A golfer? Really? What's his handicap?
A big chin and a matching ego.
A big chin and a matching ego. Yeah, it's got to sit out to the jokes. It's my show. All right, yeah. Oh, you know. Now then. Oh, what a lovely pinny you've got. Oh, come here, can I take a twirl? Come on, give us a twirl. Isn't it going to go? Nice, yes. All right, Lionel. Right, let's get back over here. Now, what have you been preparing for dinner tonight, my love?
Well, I thought for the main course we'd have pheasant.
Pheasant? Oh, good game, yes, good game. All right, pheasant. Now then. We've got the oven here, right. Now, we've got 200 degrees already on the oven, right? Now, if you get the pheasant into the oven before it's cooked, right, we'll give you another 50 degrees to add to the 200 you've already got. And, of course, if you get it wrong, then, of course, we have to take 50 away, right? But if you can get the oven to 4,000 degrees, then you've got a chance to go for the fire engine, eh? Oh, yes. All right, then. Now then, my love, Now, what are you doing? What's this? Is this a sweet? What are you doing for sweet?
Yes, I'm preparing a souffle.
A souffle, good, yes. How many is it for?
5.
5, well, it's a bit in the middle, isn't it? But, I mean, let's go see how many plates we've got. Let's have a look at the plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, OK, shall we have a look at this one, then? Oh, look at that. Now, that's a nice, genuine Wedgwood.
Yes.
Now, what do you want to do? Do you want to go for the China one, or do you want to...
Higher.
You want to go higher? What should you do? Should you go higher or lower? What should you do? Higher? All right, there's a second the high shelf. Look at that. Oh, it's another wedge with a matching pair, you see. So of course, you get nothing for a pair, not in this house. No, never mind. What are you doing over here, dear?
Oh, well, that's a surprise for tomorrow.
Oh, a surprise for tomorrow, yes. Well, you've certainly got a lot of bottle, eh? A lot of bottle is a joke. Oh, please yourself. Oh, look here, they've got pinters. And what do pinters make? Surprises. What do pinters make?
Surprises.
Surprises, yes, of course. They're right, of course. All right, but now, what else should we do today?
Oh, I can't remember.
You can't, it's on the packet, it's on the packet. Come on, it's on the packet.
I went to the shops and looked at camera and smiled.
You don't say look to the camera and smile. That's a move, isn't it? You just do the line. I went to the shops. All right, now do it again. We do it with a bit of feeling, right?
I went to the shops and I bought...
Yes, well, come on, it's on the cooker. It's on the cooker.
Yes.
Come on, it's on the cooker.
I bought a jumper. I bought a canteen of cutlery.
Okay, yeah,
I bought a sunray lamp. I bought ladies and gents matching watches.
Good.
I bought a
set of saucepans.
set of saucepans.
A cuddly toy.
A cuddly toy. A set of glasses.
Yes, good night. Oh, did she do well? Come on, then, take a bow. Come on, bow. Yes, come on, milk it. Where's that?
Sir?
This lobster pongs. It smells. It's a bit off.
Sir,
It's not fresh.
Sir, that lobster is so fresh it has just walked out of the sea, up the beach, across the promenade, and into our kitchen.
But take it back. It must have stepped in something.
Pretty wild up there tonight, Biffer.
Yes, the Bosch are certainly giving our chaps a bashing.
Go on, lads, give it to 'em.
Just a minute, isn't that old Boggles' kite up there?
Bang on, Biffo. Go on, Boggles, hunt the Hun.
Oh, no, he's been hit. His engine's on fire. He's coming down.
He's bailed out.
Oh, good show, Boggles.
He's drifting over this way.
I say, if he's not careful, he'll land up here in Colditz.
Chaps, just in time for tea, eh?
Boggles, old bean.
Hattie Biffer.
Hello, old sport.
So, this is where you've been hiding, eh? Don't tell me you didn't forget the dominoes tournament in the office's mess last night.
We were shot down and captured, old bean.
Yes, and they brought us here.
Colditz.
Killed everything, as a matter of fact. No, it's not good enough, chaps. You know what the dominoes mean to me.
Here is General Eyman Andrak.
Heil Hitler! It is a pleasure to welcome a fellow officer.
You can't fool me, Eamon. Saw through the jolly disguise. I suppose you two put him up to it, eh? Come on, where's the big red book?
I say, steady on, Boggles. Hyman can make your life a misery.
I'll say, I know a lot of people who refuse to go on his program.
Stupid Englander. Do you not realize where you have landed?
No, not really, no.
Fatherland?
No, I landed on my own. Still don't know where, though.
You dumb cop. Have you never heard of the Third Reich?
Never even heard of the first two.
I say, Germany, old bean.
What? You stupid Englander. I took my hat off as a mark of respect because I saw that you were a fellow officer, but now it seems that you are a nincompoop.
The harmless put his hat on. The harmless put his hat on.
I am a German officer, and you are a POW.
And you are a BUM.
This is Colditz, and may I remind you that no one has ever escaped.
And may I remind you, we are British officers, and it's our duty to escape.
And may I remind you, it is our duty to prevent you.
And may I remind you, it is our duty to try.
And may I remind you that it will be our duty to kill you.
That reminds me, it's our duty to give up.
How wise, Herr Boggles. You see, this castle is perched high on a mountain that is like Everest.
Double glazing's never bothered us.
I think that at 17,000 feet, the altitude will wipe that silly grin off your face.
I don't like your altitude. Besides, we could climb down the mountain.
Rock face.
4 eyes.
Silence!
I'm sorry, Obie. Now, this time next week, I'll be back in old GB. I'll be sitting in a little hairdresser shop. Bob, his name is. Yes. I'll be sitting there with a hot towel on my face, and after a good close shave, Bob's your auntie.
Boggles, you mean Bob's your uncle?
No, auntie. I've had a few close shaves with him.
Well, let us have no more talk of escape. We really do not want to shoot you, Herr Boggles.
I think you're bluffing.
Really? How would you like to see our firing squad?
In a circle.
Do not underestimate me, Herr Boggles. I love mein Führer, and mein Führer loves me.
Oh, I love mein Führer. Mein Führer loves me.
Silence! Silence! Soon I will be sending him a card. Do you know what kind of card?
A Führer's Day card?
Oh, Dummkopf. A report card informing him that 12 prisoners tried to escape and were all shot. Please, Herr Boggles, do not attempt to be the 13th. Heil Hitler!
Hi, there.
I say, I think he meant business, Boggles.
The Bosch doesn't bother me, Biffo.
Well, Boggles, what's the plan of action?
Escape, old chum. Yes, get me a rope and lower me out of that window.
No need. Shall we tell him, Biffo?
Yes, carry on, Etty.
We've dug a tunnel, Boggles.
I say, splendid, splendid.
Yes, and we could be out of here tonight, Boggles, if you're game.
I'm game, yes, of course.
It's here, under the grate.
Biffo, this could be the great escape.
Voices in the tunnel.
Must be Jerry. I say, we're done for, chaps.
God, God.
Mandy.
Gloria!
Yes, we've been in the next cell.
Yes, and we were digging a tunnel and we must have broken into your tunnel.
How did you end up here in Colditz?
We went up in Ginger's kite and we got blitzed.
Where did you get the drink?
And it's silly Boggles, shut down.
Oh, of course, yes. Gosh, I've missed you two.
We've missed you too, Boggles.
I've missed you two. Never mind these two.
Those two?
Never mind these two.
Well, jolly nice to see you girls again,
Yes.
but this means we'll have to dig another tunnel.
What for?
Well, to get out of this hellhole.
Boggles, you still want to escape, don't you?
Not likely, old boy. Not now Mandy and Gloria are here. It's been a long time here, girls.
Oh, yes.
Come on, then, jackets off.
A bit bold, Boggles. The girls aren't supposed to be here.
Yes, you're right, Hattie. Look, I tell you what. You keep lookout, okay? That leaves just us, the four of us, a nice little foursome, what?
Boggles, shall I turn the lights out?
Don't be silly, old boy. You can't play dominoes in the dark.
Shove your granny off a bus. No, you can't shove your granny off a bus. You can shove her out a plane or siege in a train, but you can't shove your granny off a bus. All together, now! You can't shove your granny off a bus. No, you can't shove your granny off a bus. Oh, you can't shove your granny, 'cause she's your mammy's mammy. You can't shove your granny off a bus. If you shove your granny, you will cause a fuss. If you shove your granny, you will cause a fuss. You can shove your Auntie Fanny or your great big Uncle Danny, but you can't shove your granny off a bus. Here we go, though! You can't shove your granny off a bus. Oh, you can't shove your granny off a bus. Oh, you can't shove your granny, 'cause she's your mammy's mammy. You can't shove your granny off a bus. A wee man shoved his granny off a bus. A wee man shoved his granny off a bus. And now she's gone to heaven. She caught a number 7. And the angels will watch over Granny's bus.